る悪魔の手飛び立てガンガンガンガン合体マシン戦隊心は一つの団結だメカンダー1メカンダー2メカンダー3合体メカンダーマックスが合体メカンダーロボにの火を灯すトライアタックメカンダーロボファイアタック
The Mystery of Jimmy Orion. 1,500 light years away from the Earth lies the Ganymede star, a planet from the Orion Nebula. Their ruler, Emperor Hedoron, has ordered his Congestor troopers to launch an invasion on the planet Earth, obsessed with a desire to wipe out all of the planet's stellar forces which stood in his way of conquering the entire planet. As of the last siege, Earth's defense forces suffered tremendous losses. Nearly 35% of all naval, air, and land defense weapons were destroyed by the enemy Congestor troopers. Mechander Robot, powered by 3 special aircrafts, Mekanda 1, 2, and 3, all conceived in utmost secrecy by our scientists, finally scored a victory for our people when it crushed all Congestor troops. However, like many machines, Mechander Robot has a major drawback. His power to function only for 3 minutes. A fail-safe device to aid Mekanda is its Omega nuclear missile, which is fired from an electron reaction satellite in space.
It's not a good idea to concentrate our forces in one area.
Don't worry, Father. We have defeated Hedoron's Valkyrian troopers before, and we can very well defeat them again in the future.
Don't be too confident. That came close to a miracle. Had we not deployed our forces here, we would all have been buried underground right now. That would not be a very pleasant experience, would it? Mechander Robot made our victory possible. If not for him, we'd all be goners. We've got to strengthen our forces, though, for the enemy's next attack. There's no telling when. Do you realize the danger involved?
Oh! Jimmy, you're injured.
Yes, slightly though.
There. It's bandaged. Your blood! Jimmy, it's as red as ours.
Well, do you find it so strange, Jenny?
Huh?
I forget. I'm supposed to be an alien in this planet. I could even be an enemy spying on you.
No! I didn't mean it that way. Ever since I've known you, I've always treated you as one of us.
I'm happy to know that, Jenny. My own past has always been a mystery to me. Now, for more important business. We've got to contemplate and foresee Hedoron's next move. We must crush his evil plans before Earth suffers the same fate Orion did over 15 years ago.
If I can only find that robot's weakness, Earth will easily be ours. Prepare our next siege. I cannot accept failure. How can 3 toy airplanes and a robot abort our invasion plans? Something is wrong. Earth's scientific technology cannot be superior to ours. Major Logan must have used the wrong techniques. What have you to say, Medusa?
It is mistaken, yours. The attack was, after all, your responsibility.
Shut up, Medusa! You talk too much. Why? Have you any brilliant recommendations?
If I can be in command of the next siege, Earth will be mine at once.
What?
I am the queen of the Ganymede star. I shall deal Earth a swift blow for my kingdom. You shall see.
Medusa. Huh? Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, I agree with you entirely. Our Emperor Hedoron has decided. He shall let you handle the Earth invasion. Medusa, you must leave immediately. You shall take one of our Mirage fighters.
At once.
Medusa reminisces into her past, when she ruled the Ganymedes star 15 years ago.
It's time for dinner. Where is my son, Jimmy? I wonder where he is. Please call him, Pet.
Your mom's calling.
Ganymedes star was rapidly advancing technologically. It wasn't long before its air, seas, mountains, and cities were heavily polluted. Wastage came forth Emperor Hedoron, an evil pollution beast that lost no time in taking over control of the Orionites, hypnotizing them and transforming them into living slaves. These cyborgs were ruled by his henchman Gosnell. Hedoron ordered Gosnell to expand their power by securing other stellar forces using might and ruthlessness. To spread Hedoron's evil conquests, Gosnell organized Valkyrian troopers who set out to invade other beautiful and prosperous planets. Gosnell was spawned by Hedoron. That way it was only Gosnell who had access and direct dialogues with the evil emperor. Queen Medusa had a son, Jimmy, who was spared from the cyborg transformation process of Gosnell. Hedoron overlooked Queen Medusa's special nature. Being of royal blood, Hedoron's hypnotic control on the Queen would wear off every time the moon was full, during which her tender, affectionate self surfaced for that short time.
Jimmy.
It was during her lucid moment that she decided to send Jimmy out on a space capsule to save him from Hedoron's unpredictable demands. It was a painful thing for a mother to part with her beloved child, but it had to be done for his safety. And into this capsule, Queen Medusa left a token, a bracelet, symbol of the Ganymedean royalty, in the hope that Jimmy would not forget his kingly origins.
Jimmy. Jimmy!
During this journey, Jimmy absorbed vast knowledge and techniques which his mother fed into him through a computer installed in his ship.
What's that?
Yes, sir. Jamie's mother is rumored to be an enemy general.
General Medusa, our new Mirage fighter is ready to launch.
We leave immediately. Curse those humans! Curse those humans! I'll kill them all!
Attention headquarters. Attention headquarters. There's a large group of Valkyrian troopers heading towards Earth. They have a giant robot with them.
Notify Professor Humboldt on the hotline.
Yes, General, this is Professor Humboldt. How big is their invasion party?
About 5,000 spacecraft, sir. Estimated enemy attack at 1300 hours. This is an emergency. Professor Humboldt, please have Mekander Robot ready for defense maneuvers.
Okay. Activate Mekander Max.
Yes, sir.
Mekander pilots, please board your crafts and prepare for takeoff. Attention, Jimmy Orion. Mekander 1 cleared for takeoff. Mekander 2 cleared for takeoff. Mekander 3 cleared for takeoff. All ready.
Runway's all cleared. Mekander 1, 2, 3. Take off!
Approaching 8 o'clock high. Spread out and commence firing of missiles.
Forces are losing heavily.
Oh no, I hope we're not too late.
Jimmy, Marcus, what do you say if we attack from the rear? Let's unite. Let's go, Jimmy.
Roger, David.
Mekander interlock. Go!
Mekander interlock completed. Everybody into the command ship, now! Viking missile link up ready. Stage 1.
Stage 2. Stage 3.
Huh? What happened? It didn't stop the robot.
Hey guys, look at that! The robot's invincible!
Radio headquarters to launch Mechander Robot at once.
We've got exactly 3 minutes to wipe out the enemy!
The Omega missile will be launched by the satellite. Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best.
It's them or us. All right, all systems go. Activate Mechander Robot.
Roger!
Destroy all humans who stand in our way!
Mechander Robot at 4 o'clock high. Roger. Mechander Robot interlock!
Missile has been fired. You have 3 minutes and 24 seconds before it hits you.
Mechander projectile rockets, fire!
Redeem Major Logan's failure. Attack!
They've got 3 robots now! How did they do that?
Let's see if we can zero in on the real one. How much time have we got?
We've got 1 minute and 16 seconds before the missile hits us.
You've got to move fast. You're running out of time.
We've got to move fast, Jimmy!
Better deactivate the nuclear engine. There is no other way to avoid the Omega missile.
We might not make it. We only have a minute left. Now everybody on your guard and brace yourselves!
But Jimmy, which is the real robot?
Look!
Look, there's only one shadow. This is it.
Hey, we're in luck. Let's close in. This is the only chance. We better take it now.
Only 30 seconds left for us. Let's go! Right, let's head for it.
No, how did they find us?
Jimmy! Fire torpedoes! Ready to zoom in. Zoom in. Huh? What's that? My bracelet! Jimmy, you've got to fire now! We lose our chance! Fire, Jimmy! Ah!
Here comes the Mega Missile!
We've got to stop it! Ready to fire torpedo! Fire!
bracelet. That bracelet looked like mine. It's the symbol of our royalty. No, it couldn't be. That fearful face could not have been my mother's face. Or could it?
Jimmy!
Huh?
What happened back there? Why didn't you fire?
It was a miscalculation, David. It won't happen again, I promise.
Mother and son have finally confronted each other in battle after 15 long years. Jimmy Orion has several doubts in his mind about this encounter. He still isn't sure whether this fearful general could be his mother. Don't fail to watch next week's episode when the Valkyrian troopers come up with a new invasion strategy to gain control over the entire universe.
地球完全征服にあと一歩のコンギスター軍団が灼熱メカ銃砲電レンザーを日本総攻撃 N3 作戦として発進させた。ジミー小次郎龍介は巨大な砲電レンザーの前に歯が立たず、メカンダーロボの出動を要請。攻撃を受けながら決死の合体に成功。メカンダーロボに命を与えるべくパワーインするのだが、次回合心戦隊メカンダーロボジミー決死のパワーインをお楽しみに。
星が一つ流れた宇宙の果てに僕によく似たさすらいの星だ。二度と二度と帰れぬ故郷の空よ